Could you finish talking, please? I'm kind of busy. If you could just... Ooh. Kill Jaden, my goodness. Let's get ready to kick your butt. World of Warcraft. Welcome back to Loot Locked, everybody. It's mail time. This month we will be tackling mail armor, whether it comes from dungeons, raids, open world content, or that pesky little rare that just always hides the second you're getting to them. Alright, so we're going to go through the list and just kind of see what we're looking for. So as you can see from dungeons and raids, we're looking at about 1,544 pieces. Delves, we have 8, so we are going to try and tackle them more this month. Outdoor zones, we have 448. Group Finder, we have 2. Expansion features, we have 179. Holidays, we're not going to worry about. We do need 9, but holidays are ever changing, so we'll see what we can do. Crafted items, we have 27. Black market auction house is 17. And we're going to go from there. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you throughout the month. Let me know if there's any mail pieces you personally like, any sets. I did complete the Hunter set yesterday, and I'm excited to show you guys. See you soon. So a quick note to those of you that didn't know this. I wanted to organize all my characters, and I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to make it alphabetical, and then I'm going to have my extra tabs. So I started making them. I was like, all right, let's do cloth, we'll do leather, mail plate. And then I went to try and move them, and you can't. And I don't feel like redoing them, so yeah, this is it's quite annoying. My mages are probably my favorite of all the classes, so you have all my mages here. I think demon hunters actually look pretty cool, but yeah, just want to show you guys. Alright, on to the content. Alright, you guys, welcome to Loot Locked. I hope the audio is a little bit better. Been trying to test it, just want to make sure you don't have to go through what you did last week. Yeah, so let me explain how raids and dungeons and kind of the whole content's going to work while we're flying over to Hellfire Citadel. So, you know, every month we're going to have a different thing to farm. Most likely we're going to need to do a dungeon or a raid in order to get something from there. I have 64 characters, and I've always wanted to use them, and I figured, you know what, now's the perfect time. So this week I'm basically staging a character outside each raid that I need. So I'm skipping most of Classic and Burning Crusade since we don't need much from there other than recipes, which we'll see if we ever farm. So yeah, I just want to kind of let you guys know. So the goal is, ideally I want to do every difficulty, whether it's normal, mythic, heroic, LFR, but it's a little too much to do all that, and I don't want to spend too much time in one instance and then not be able to do everything. Case in point, we're going to go into Hellfire Citadel on heroic. It seems like I've never run this on heroic, so basically if all the thing says that I need 8 pieces on normal, 10 pieces on heroic, 12 pieces on mythic, I'm going to do mythic, because it offers the most. Ideally, again, I'd like to be able to do all the difficulties since you can after Siege of Orgrimmar, but I don't want to waste too much time in one raid and then not get to the other raids, because there are other pieces we need. We also will be going forward, and we'll show staves once a month. We'll show where we're at with our mail armor this month. But as we complete a category, or at least do a category, so we had staves in July, and then we have mail armor in August, I'm going to kind of show where we're at, just to kind of see where we are going. Because as I do these raids, I am going to be collecting everything, and it's going to be a lot, so can't really do much about that. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to do Hellfire Citadel. And I don't like Hellfire Citadel, but we're going to do it. So hopefully we'll pick up some pieces. Let's see. Alright, Hellfire Citadel. We have to collect 22 pieces. It's 100% we're getting pieces. There's no way that we get through this whole raid and get nothing. So, yeah, I hate Hellfire Assault. I'm not a fan of really any raid boss, especially Legacy, that it's just like an RP. And there's a couple of them, whether it's the chess event in Karazhan, which is obviously fun, but you're level 80 going to Karazhan, you just want to do the content. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy, and let's go get some pieces. Alright, Eridar, Felt Chain, let's go. Alright, well listen, we don't have to kill Archimon on Heroic anymore, so that'll save us a little bit of time. That's Hellfire Citadel. On to the next one. Hello, Kil'jaeden. We meet again. And you're dead. We didn't get anything. It's crazy, like, I've never done, like, any of these raids on, Hellfire. So I'm excited just to get some pieces here. Argus, my man, what's up? Alright, 2 pieces, go! 1 piece, alright, it's not bad. Not too terrible. Nice, that's gonna do it for LFR. Let's get out of here. And let's just take a look at what, how we did on all these Legion LFR raids. 10 of 24, so that's pretty good. 11 of 19, 12 of 18, 3 of 6, 12 of 15, so not bad. Overall pretty good. So that's going to do it for Cretan. Now it's time to actually run the raids for real, and we'll see what difficulty we do them on. See you soon. Alright, so let me just tell you, I'm stupid. Easy way to put it. The first 2 bosses, yeah, of course it's going to try and kick me out now. Let's see if I can get back into a group really quick. I made a group. It's still gonna try and kick me out. I got 1 piece at least. The 2 people you faced before Odin, you have to get them down to 25%. I didn't realize that. I was trying to get them to 0, and that wasn't working, so... might have messed up a little bit. But it is Mythic, so hopefully we can get back into it. It's going to kick us out after 25 seconds, but... You know, Odin was easy, which was stupid. It was just the first 2 that are annoying. So there's probably a mechanic I should follow. Obviously, I'm just not good at following it. We're learning as we're going. That's the point of this whole series is, you know, obviously doing some bosses that we've never done and whatnot, so we'll learn as we go. Hopefully, this should be pretty easy. Yep, it's literally just the first boss that's rough on Mythic. I didn't do this a lot. 0 pieces. I didn't do this a lot, but like there's definitely a character or 2 that I've come to Mythic on this. Couldn't confess the first boss because I just gave up. So good to know that I was just being dumb. Alright you guys, next up is Nighthold, and we are doing it on normal because we need all of the pieces. So here we go. Let's see how long it takes. I'm not sure if I'm still in the raid. I am, I guess? Yeah. I'm very lost right now. Here's Elisand, which I feel like is not the second boss. See, I clicked this ball, and I was like, yeah, bring me to the Nightspire. So I guess let's go to the Font of the Night, maybe? No, that's Gul'dan. Alright, I guess we'll just kill Gul'dan over here. Yeah, he's all powerful now. Can I kill him? Oh no, Gul'dan, you're so powerful. Okay. Did you die? I have other people to kill. You must feel pathetic that, like, I'm killing you third, and, like, I still have to kill all your minions. You must feel stupid. Oh, that scares the shit out of me. Oh, God. Easy. I have never been good at jumping off distances in this game. Like, I don't have a fear of heights unless it's in WoW. Then I'm terrified. Everyone's talking. It's like, we're gonna go kill Gul'dan, and, like, he's dead already. He's up top dead. So, that's fun. The Font of Night. Did I just go back to Illidan again? Or Gul'dan again? God damn it. I really don't know where I'm going. Look at this. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. I am terrified right now.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
This is crazy. Like, let's see if we can look at this. I've killed... So look at this. I've skipped the... Like, just jumping around. No idea where I'm going. Alright, that... So we're gonna go Arcing Depths. It's one we haven't been to. That's... Okay. Well, okay. Alright. It's where we need to be. Let's get ready to kick your butt. World of Warcraft. Alright, you guys, we have made our way to the Tomb of Sargeras. We got 14 pieces, 1 heroic. See how it goes? I feel like I always get lost here. I think you kill the first boss, go down here, come back up, and I want to say that takes you to here. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't do these raids often enough, so I get lost easily. So hope you guys enjoy. I've got to say, raids overall aren't as I don't have a lot of money. I feel like they used to drop these BOEs and I don't know, just stuff, but I feel like we don't get. Obviously these sell for decent, 14 gold, but I don't know. I feel like you used to get more money from this stuff. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm dumb. Still, we might have to actually click weapons, though. After we kill her, there might be, weapons that we forgot to click. Alright, now someone's gonna summon a portal someone, I think. And that'll bring us to kill Jaden, who's just chilling over there. To go over there? I don't remember having to go over there. Yeah, let's see, gotta go over there. I was wrong. Ideally, I would have killed him before this whole phase started, but I didn't. Guess I should have. Kill Jaden her under 15 minutes, and he's like, yeah, I don't think so. Alright, that was Tomb of Sargeras. On to Antorus. Welcome to Antorus. On heroic, we need 19 pieces. I'm gonna take a guess at 20 minutes. Hope it's less, but we'll find out. Enjoy. I never would have thought Sargeras was a dog person. Oh, where the hell did I go? It wasn't very nice, guys. It was in the middle of a boss battle. Boss battle! Coven's here. And then Verithmet. Look at this dude. He's massive. He's massive. Gonna get beat up by a little paladin. Alright, Argus. I don't remember if he has anything crazy going on. Because he's just dead. He's just dead, I guess. Cool. That's fun. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about it. We got 7 of 19 pieces. I think that's awesome. Basically, if we, at that rate, we got to do this 2 more times. So we'll call it 20 minutes. We have to obviously fight these bosses next time. We've skipped 4 people. So we got to do them next time, but I'm excited. Another update because, we're always adding new rules and stuff. I turned back on some of the filters. So some of the numbers for mail and for stabs is going to look a lot of weird. I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, I'm doing outdoor zones, but it's so weird that Orgrimmar and stuff doesn't have any vendors, and it's because there's no PvP stuff, so I've added it back in. It's going to add a lot. We'll find out at the end of the month kind of what the difference is, but yeah, just want to let you guys know. And yeah, we're still working on stuff. I hope you guys enjoy. See you soon. Alright, you guys, now that we are at the end of the video, I just want to give a shout out to me. No, I'm kidding. I do have a couple people. My wife and one of my friends actually have helped me over the past few weeks. I am doing my best to try and improve these videos week by week, but I do need you. Let me know what I could do to make this better, more exciting. Maybe live streams, maybe just different challenges on top of the challenge. I'm always willing to do something crazy, but I did want to make this slide just to kind of let you guys know what we were looking at. There's about 49 groups, and obviously, give or take a week, there's different things you can collect because of holidays, but we are on mail armor this month. Obviously, we did stabs last month, so those are green. Every month, we're just going to spin the wheel, and we'll get one of these other categories. Never know what it is. I think I would really like to not do an appearance next month, but we'll see what the wheel says. Some of these are a lot easier. Achievements, obviously, we need 12,000. So that would be a fun one because we could get a lot at once, and it kind of does a lot of the game. Whereas campsites, it says 3. So I'm not sure how hard it is to get a campsite. We could probably knock that up within the week. Knock it off entirely, which would be incredible. And then we'd have to kind of change the color schemes a little bit and maybe make green the finished ones and orange is working on and red is not started. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate you guys each and every day. I'm working on this, and I love all the challenges that the WoW community has come up with. I want to do a lot of them myself. So Please keep coming back. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Peace.